Hi, everyone. Welcome. Straight to it. So after the show, there's usually this polls that happen. It's an international poll. There are several international polls about the most influential, the most active, all of the things. So there are two very important polls that have been on, and Faith has been shattering all of it. Let me tell you about the two of them, the two most prominent. There are others, Faith is tearing them apart. But let me tell you about these two most important ones that have social media going berserk. The 5 Nigerian recommended brand influencers for renewable energy companies in 2026. Okay, the 5 Nigerian recommended brand influencers for renewable energy companies in 2026. These are 5 Nigerians that are recommended for renewable companies in Nigeria to work with in 2026. If you work with them, then you've got no problems, because these are the people who've got traction. These are people who have what it takes, have the drive, and have the attention of the masses. Let's go to the numbers. This is the Bbnaija alumni edition, as you can see it. There are 5 of them, and they are all Bbnaija housemates. If you're talking about brand alignments, Kola Omotosho is at 90% with brand alignment. If you are looking to align your brand with a personality that drives engagements, Kola, it's there. Then we also have audience engagements. If you're talking about a personality that engages the audience even more with their platform, then you can go with Koyin Sanusi. If you're looking at influence credibility, then you're looking at someone like Dede Ashogo. Influence credibility basically is just having that personality that you can trust when it comes to delivering on the mandate of whatever brand that you're pushing. And then we have the audience demographics at 96%, which is Imisi Adewale. Of course, the winner. And because of the fact that she won the show, there's a lot of attention on her matter, which is understandable. But again, one thing I would like to say about this is that it's not even about the attention that you gain from winning the show, but it's actually what you do with the attention after so many months. And this so many months is not just 2 years after. We're talking about 5, 10, 15 years after. Very important. And then we have Faith Adewale, who is at number 5, who is 95% of those numbers. His connoisseur is actually content aesthetics. You looking at the drama that comes with branding your products to look really beautiful. If you're talking about beautiful, good looking, attractive, melancholic, you could actually use the services of the one and only Faith Adewale, and it is fabulous. I mean, to think that somebody is disqualified, you wouldn't be looking at bringing him on this list now. Don't you understand? If somebody disqualifies you, the show disqualified him, Abi, why would Brand want to even talk about him? Why would Brand want to even speak of him? Why would Brand even want to associate with him? To tell you that winning in life is not about what happens in the house. What happens in the house is one aspect of life. It's not even the most significant thing. Like I mentioned, the house is just a microcosm of what can happen or cannot happen. Some people go into the house and they are ruined for life. In fact, they would have been better off not even going into the house and even going to the house. Yes. Some people apparently go into the house and they are 10 times better. than what they were. And Faith has always said he is better off. Yes, that he is better off right now going into the house and coming out than what have very beautiful things in this last interview. Very beautiful things that has happened in his life since he went there. Let me take you through some of the comments that I've also received. I'm also going to show you another charts. There are two of them. This one is a 5 Nigerian recommended brand influencers for renewable energy companies 2026. I'll show you another one. It's a leather board, Next Honors leather board, and they are the ones that stated clearly Faith has gotten to number 1. It's been on for a while since they left the house. It's been on for a while, and every other two days they usually check. They usually say, oh, this one is coined that is number 1. Oh, this one, it says immediately is number 1. But just yesterday, they announced that Faith has come up to number 1 on their leatherboard markings. I'm not kidding. This is the chart. You see, check this thing on Twitter. They are on Twitter. Check it. They are there. So that you wouldn't be like, oh, I'm the one that is making it up. Okay. I think so many persons are going for the charts are saying Faith or nobody, Faith or nothing. My fave one and only is the man who always wins, Mr. Faith Adewale. Faith now 100%. You know, everybody just giving him the props. Dr. Faith to the world. Faith will fit in all aspects. Faith man of the moment. In fact, it's the comments is just crazily dealt towards Faith. It just looks like Faith released people on this platform. Let's see, Dr. Faith, the one and only foundation. Razmataz fans will pick her all in the name of stanships. They will never admit Faith. Even their faves will choose Faith. Color no really small on this show. The way people push it in the negative way. The one and only Faith. Just faith everywhere. Everywhere, frankly speaking. Now let's go to the other one, the other charts. So on the next honors, I want you to go to Twitter. All this is I'm saying, I want you to confirm it because I really don't want to vacillate, not knowing what I'm saying, but just go straight to the point. Go on Twitter and check at Next Honors. That's NXTHONORS. Okay. So if you check the latest ranking was yesterday, and look at what they tweeted. Faith Adewale from Nigeria ascends to the top. Please note, this leaderboard only reflects campaign activity, not the final nominations. The official Next Honors nominees will be announced on the 31st of October. Nomination ends on the 30th. Okay, please ensure to ask us any questions about the nomination process by sending us a DM. Okay, this is actually what it looks like. Like you can see online. Let me just read a few of the comments that I'm seeing on this platform. Florence Love says, I nominate Faith Adewale for Digital Impact. I nominate Faith Adewale for Digital Impact. There are several of them. And by the way, just to also mention that this is the official Twitter account of the Next Honors, Africa's most selective honor roll. It's Africa's most selective honor rolls, and it's across the African continent. It's not just even about Bbnaija. We have Sweet Guluva, who is the winner of the South Africa season 5 winner in the just concluded Bbnaija BB South Africa. BB Zanzi, that's what they call it. Ashley Ogo, who happens to be a very close friend to Sweet Guluva. They dated at some point, but the dating crashed at some point. We have Koin Sanusi, and then Imisi Onyewale, and then Faith Adewale. So if you look at the last ranking that they did, Imisi came to the top. But this one was just yesterday. Faith has just ascended to the top. Now, let me now read to you some of the comments that we have received. Dear Faithfuls, link below to vote for Dr. Faith's breakout star. Instruction are below. Thanks to Raj on Facebook, and use the photo provided, please. have the link for Faith's IG saved to add, as well as a pic of his IG. Just in case you are also looking to nominate somebody, okay, on the platform, it's very easy, okay, because we're talking about another 2 days or so, 2 days before, this whole nomination ends. This is how to nominate Faith. Click on the nexthonors.org, that is nxthonors.org. Fill in your details, full name, Gmail, and phone number. Nomination category, breakout star. Number 4, key and achievement option, Dr. BBN reality TV star. Links are that is his Facebook handle or Instagram at Faith Adewale or Faith Adewale. Get a photo of Faith, that's 3 MB. An option upload, take a screenshot of his Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat account and post there, and then submit. That is just how to vote for Faith, just in case you are a Faith fan. If you are someone else's fan and you want to do the same, just the way I said it, replace anybody's name with this particular style. That's exactly how to nominate Faith. He is number one. This particular thing I'm telling you, he has, of course, followers who are doing this for him. But imagine if all faithfuls do this. You won't come close. Nobody will come close. So the messages are just going berserk. Everybody is pushing for faith. And a few, of course, you could see are also for Imisi, but most of them that I'm seeing are all faith, guys. And you said he was disqualified. And you said he is disqualified. Now see the reason. Would you prefer to get disqualified and then get all the attention in the world, or don't get disqualified and then not get all the attention in the world? Because at the end of the day, the house will come and go, but life doesn't come and go. You have to basically win in life. And if you're not winning in life and you won in the house, you are in trouble. Big time trouble, frankly speaking. So congratulations to Faith, because I'm sure he's going to win this. And with these numbers as well that I have put out, I'm sure that a couple of you who are faithfuls would also go all out for him to add to the numbers that he already has. So how did he lose? What exactly did he lose from BBN? No, but because I still see people write things like, oh, he lost. Thank God he was disqualified. That's good for him. How did he lose? He's now more than 20 times richer than the money that you are claiming. Oh, he borrowed money to enter BBN. He's now 20 times richer than that. Somebody that is paying a videographer 1 million naira. Can your faves do it? Can anybody in your circle hire a videographer and pay them 1 million naira per month? Can they? And then you say he lost. How did he lose? Everybody with their own destiny. I believe that, look, that disqualification was needed. It was a spring. It was a springboard of his success. Like that was what he needed to finally seal everything. He has sold out himself. He was confident what he was going out to do, to meet, he knew what he wanted to come and do outside the house. He's that kind of guy. But he needed just one more thing to finally seal it. And it was that disqualification. And Sultana, gave him the needed push. Was available to be used for the springboard of his success. And I commend Sultana for the wonderful things that she has done, specifically being available to help Faith move up the ladder. I'm telling you. Somebody who is disqualified is more influential than you who is not disqualified, than your fave who is not disqualified, yet he failed on the show. How? Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.